What's going on, y'all? You back for another one, and you can see we got a trash bag over something that's on an engine stand. It's probably an engine, right? Probably. Okay, well, screw it. I'll just tell you. It's an engine. Yay! Crowd goes wild, right? All right, so this right here is gonna be the new heart for Delores. Going forward, 2026, Delores is finna get an upgrade. Now, let me give y'all the backstory. Delores had a 5.3 in her, or has a 5.3 in her. You know what I'm saying? 5.3, the original 5.3 wasn't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? No oil pressure, etc. Built another motor, had oil pressure for about, I don't know, 2 startups, and then it went bad. So that was a motor that I built, attempted to build. Well, I built it, it ran, but something's not right, and we're gonna have to pull it back out. Well, my thought process was, if I gotta pull this back out again, I'm not putting the same motor in there, right? So what I decided to do was go bigger, and that's why we are now sitting and looking at a, you see it, 6.0 liter. Now, this 6.0 here, we know it's good. It was run on the stand. It got good oil pressure. All we gotta do is reseal it up, because it's definitely, as you can see, it's definitely leaking. Like, I don't know if I ever seen something leaking that bad. Probably so, but not really. But yeah, so that's basically gonna be what we don't have to do there. Clean it up, seal it up, send it back on its way, man. But yeah, that's gonna be going in Delores, the car that we dedicated to my late mother that passed in 2023. You know what I'm saying? So this car here has definitely got all the bells and the whistles that all my other builds did not get, that were more budget builds. This I feel was still a budget build, but I did up the budget. So just to give y'all a recap, or if you're new to the channel and you just find this video such, then let me catch you up a little bit. So show you here, probably be easier to get in on this side. So like I said, we did do some touches. This is an 89 Chevy Caprice LS Brougham. Say the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest or a pimp named Slipback. Chevrolet Caprice Classic LS Brougham. See, we still got a couple motors over here we're gonna build back up. Got stuff going on everywhere. All right, but yeah, as you can see, got the Sandman design touches on there. Got the door strikers, got the custom made kick panels. Shout out to my boy Bot Chevy World. Got these little jewels here. Got the Caprice emblems on there. I got him a little bit ago, but he might have some more. So make sure y'all check out Bot Chevy World. My custom panel, well, not panels, my custom foot. They're not custom, but yeah, they're custom. They're not the original, so yeah. Custom pedals. Got the Dakota Digital in there. Got the billet shifter. And all that with the bow tie on the thing. Double DN setup. That's that metal joint from Diego and them. Shout out to my boy Steve. I just happened to get lucky. He had one, I grabbed it. Gotta be quicker than that type of thing. But yeah, double DN, Alpine in there. Yeah, other than that, I mean, I had no other plans of doing anything else to the car other than Probably put my swingers back on there after I get some more tires, but I do got my original hubcaps as well. But yeah, 1989 Caprice Brougham, 89 Chevy Caprice Classic LS Brougham, or Brougham LS. It's LS Brougham. But yeah, so we're gonna have to pull the motor back up out of her, get that motor ready to go in there, put this one out, get this one out, and then boom, boom, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and then be good to go. But yeah, other than the setup, so the new setup will be a 6.0 with a 4L60 behind it, with everything else pretty much stock. I was thinking about doing a cam. I might do a cam, probably won't do a cam, because I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole that I went down with the Cutlass, and this car is not for that. You know what I'm saying? That's what Badass Yellow Boy out there is for, which we're gonna bring you the update on him too. So, but yeah, that's the move. That's what's gonna be going on. So like after, if you watch the other video, man, after we get the organization and shit done, then we're gonna move and do how we need to do to make that happen. No timeline. Like I said, it's just a, yeah, we want it done this year, but there is no set timeline. With the new job and stuff that we got, man, it should be a whole lot easier because we do have a lot more time, but there's also a lot of the other new things going on in my life that do also take up my time as well. So we're gonna get that when we get there, but please believe it's gonna happen this year. I just don't have no deadline, so I'm not gonna sit up there and be like, oh, by the time we go to Whip Fest this year or something like that, then yeah, I ain't even gonna set it up like that. We're gonna slow motion, well not slow motion, but we're gonna slow and constant run till we get it done. That's it and that's all. So that's the update on that, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, man. It's your boy LS Chevy Ride 254, man. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choices, choose wisely, and productivity over procrastination. And remember, the hustle don't stop, the grind don't stop. Gone.